Ever wondered how crucial security can be in an apparel warehouse? Well, let's shed some light on it. In the world of apparel warehouses, security isn't just about padlocks and CCTV cameras. It's an intricate tapestry, woven with threads of cybersecurity, inventory management, and even disaster preparedness. Without a strong security framework, warehouses risk substantial losses, compromising both their bottom line and reputation. So buckle up and get ready to learn about the different facets of warehouse security. So let's dive deeper into the various security issues and how to prevent them. Understanding the potential security issues is the first step towards prevention. So let's dive into the deep end and discuss these issues. Unauthorized access can be a significant problem. It's like leaving your front door open and inviting trouble. Anyone can walk in, tamper with your operations, or even worse, walk out with valuable merchandise. It's an open invitation for disruption and loss. Then there's the issue of employee theft. It's an uncomfortable topic, but it's crucial to address. Even the most trusted employee can be tempted if the opportunity arises. This can lead to significant losses over time, not to mention the negative impact on morale and trust within the team. Now let's not forget about cyber threats. In this digital age, warehouses are not just physical spaces, but also virtual ones. A data breach or a ransomware attack can cripple operations, expose sensitive information, and cost a fortune to recover from. It's like a silent, invisible thief that can strike at any time. Cargo theft is another big one. It's like a magic trick. One moment your goods are there, and the next, they're gone. This can happen during transit or even within the warehouse. It's not just the cost of the stolen goods, it's also the potential loss of customer trust and business. Lastly, let's touch on forgery. It's the art of deception, making something look like something it's not. It can be fake invoices, counterfeit goods, or falsified records. The impact: financial losses, damaged reputation, and potential legal issues. Each of these issues can seriously impact the operations of an apparel warehouse. They can disrupt your supply chain, lead to financial losses, damage your reputation, and even put you on the wrong side of the law. But don't worry, knowledge is power. The more we understand these issues, the better equipped we are to prevent them. Now that we've identified the issues, let's explore some preventive measures. Prevention is better than cure, especially when it comes to warehouse security. Let's start by discussing unauthorized access. One of the best ways to prevent this is to implement strict access control. This can be achieved by using electronic keycards, biometric scanners, or even a simple sign-in system. But remember, it's not just about controlling access, but also about monitoring who is coming and going and when. When it comes to employee theft, education and training are your first line of defense. Make sure that all employees understand the consequences of theft, not just for them, but for the entire company. Regular audits and inventory checks can also help detect any irregularities early on. Cybersecurity threats are increasingly common and can have devastating impacts. To protect your warehouse, ensure you have robust firewalls and antivirus software in place. Regularly update these systems and train your staff to recognize and avoid potential threats. Cargo theft can be mitigated by implementing comprehensive tracking systems. GPS tracking, for instance, allows you to monitor your goods in real time, providing an added layer of security. Forgery is another issue that can impact your warehouse operations. To prevent this, consider investing in anti-forgery practices like watermarking or holography. Inventory shrinkage can be significantly reduced by implementing robust inventory management systems. Regular checks and balances, coupled with real-time tracking of inventory movement, can help identify and rectify discrepancies before they become significant issues. Lack of monitoring often leads to various security issues. Installing surveillance cameras and conducting regular security checks can help keep an eye on all activities in your warehouse. Insider threats can be mitigated by fostering a culture of openness and trust. Provide channels for employees to report suspicious activities without fear of reprisal. Weak perimeter security can be strengthened by installing robust fencing, lighting, and surveillance systems. Regular checks and maintenance of these systems are equally important. Vandalism can be deterred by implementing strict penalties and conducting regular security patrols. Visible security measures such as CCTV cameras can also act as a powerful deterrent. Lastly, fire hazards can be significantly reduced by implementing stringent fire safety measures, including regular fire drills, proper storage of flammable materials, and installation of fire suppression systems. With these preventive measures in place, we can significantly reduce the security risks in our apparel warehouse. Natural disasters are unpredictable, but we can be prepared. The sudden onset of a flood, the violent shake of an earthquake, or the fierce winds of a storm can be devastating to any apparel warehouse. These natural disasters can cause substantial damage, leading to massive financial losses and potential business closure. Just imagine a flood sweeping across your warehouse floor, damaging every piece of merchandise in its path, or an earthquake causing the structure to crumble, trapping valuable inventory beneath piles of debris. And don't forget about the havoc a storm can wreak, from shattering windows to tearing off roofs. But fear not. Despite their unpredictability, there are measures you can take to mitigate the impact of these disasters. An emergency response plan is essential. This plan should outline immediate actions to ensure the safety of employees, secure inventory, and minimize damage to the warehouse. Next, consider reinforcing your building structure. This could involve retrofitting for earthquake resistance or installing flood barriers. Remember, a stitch in time saves 9. Finally, insurance is a must. While it won't prevent the disaster, it can certainly help you recover financially. Make sure your policy covers a range of natural disasters and the specific risks associated with your location. Being prepared for natural disasters can save lives and also save your business. Inventory management can be a challenge, but with the right strategies, we can overcome it. One major hurdle can be demand fluctuation. With seasons, trends, and consumer preferences constantly changing, predicting demand can seem like a wild guess at times. But fear not, with the help of robust forecasting tools and efficient data analysis, we can make informed decisions and manage this uncertainty. Then, there's the issue of supply chain disruption. Natural disasters, supplier issues, or transportation delays can throw a wrench in the smooth operation of your warehouse. The solution? Supplier diversification. By not putting all your eggs in one basket, you reduce the risk of a single point of failure. Having multiple suppliers for key items can keep your operations running smoothly, even when faced with unexpected hurdles. And of course, there's the potential for technology failures. Our reliance on technology is a double-edged sword. It increases efficiency, but when it fails, it can bring operations to a standstill. This is where a robust IT system comes into play. Regular system maintenance, timely upgrades, and a strong backup plan can minimize the impact of technology failures. Lastly, a cross-trained workforce can be a game changer. When employees are trained across multiple areas, they can step in to cover gaps, ensuring that your operations keep humming along, no matter what challenges arise. Effective inventory management is crucial for the smooth operation of an apparel warehouse. Compliance with regulations is not just a legal necessity, it's also good business practice. In the world of apparel warehousing, navigating the labyrinth of rules and guidelines can be daunting, but it's an essential part of your operations. Let's start with labor laws. These are designed to ensure fair treatment of employees. Regular training sessions can help your staff understand their rights and responsibilities, reducing the risk of potential violations. Next, environmental regulations. These are crucial for sustainable business practices. Regular audits can help you identify any areas of non-compliance and take corrective action. Data security and privacy laws are another critical area. With cyber threats on the rise, it's vital to have robust measures in place to protect sensitive information. Regular system updates, strong password policies, and encryption techniques can bolster your defenses. Then, there are product compliance, customs and trade regulations, and building codes to consider, among others. These can vary greatly depending on your location and the nature of your business. It's always a smart move to consult with legal experts in your specific industry to ensure you're on the right track. Documentation is a key aspect of regulatory compliance. Maintaining a clear record of your policies, procedures, and any corrective actions taken can serve as evidence of your compliance. Remember, regulatory compliance is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process that requires continuous monitoring and improvement. Regulatory compliance can save you from legal troubles and also enhance your reputation. So, we've covered a lot of ground today on warehouse security. We've discussed the importance of identifying and preventing security issues in apparel warehouses, from unauthorized access to employee theft, cyber threats, inventory shrinkage, and more. It's crucial to have robust preventive measures in place. We've also delved into how to handle natural disasters and maintain operations during such events. We've highlighted the need for temperature and humidity control and the importance of redundancy in both human resources and systems. We've touched upon various challenges in inventory management, including supplier issues, demand fluctuation, and technology failures. And we've underscored the importance of adhering to regulatory compliance, ensuring employee safety, and implementing regular security audits. In summary, effective warehouse management is a mix of proactive planning, rigorous execution, and continuous improvement. Remember, a secure warehouse is a successful warehouse. Please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos.